Today, we're going to go over the 5 steps to unlimited prospects in 2023. This is the post pandemic updated version. There is a pre existing video out there, and I want to give you guys the cutting edge, newest techniques to grow your business and get 3 to 5 prospects a day without pitching them. This is unheard of for most network marketers. They're still doing it the old school way. They're still trying to get their friends and family in. They're burning bridges. They become part of the no friends left club, and we don't want that for you. We want you to have ultimate success. So a little bit about me. I've been doing network marketing since 2014. I've gone on to recruit over 2,500 people personally in several programs, made multiple 6 figures, all while being autistic, extremely introverted, and I came from the restaurant industry. I flipped burgers for a living. I needed to get out of there. I was getting to be 45. My back was hurting. And so I found a way to recruit on autopilot. So here is the old list. I found this online. This would have been the 5 steps to unlimited prospects 5 years ago or 6 years ago. Number one, create a list of every single person you know. That's everyone. All right. So that's going to take hours and hours and hours. You have to think about everyone that you've talked to in your whole lifetime. All right. That's going to take a long time. Step number 2, you have to expand that list constantly. That means you have to add 2 people a day to that list. So you're still writing that list out. Number 3, you have to raise your awareness. And that means basically look around. If you're in a restaurant and you see a sharp looking waiter or waitress, you have to talk to them about your opportunity. Number 4, don't prejudge. Still talking to people in person, don't prejudge them. Number 5, join groups and network. All right. So to me, that sounds like a nightmare. As an introvert, I don't want to do any of that. In fact, in 2014, I went into network marketing knowing that I would get a sponsor and they would most likely want to call me and tell me what to do, go to home parties, go to meetings, do 3-way calls, create a list. All of these things are old school and unnecessary. So I'm going to give you an updated version, the 5 steps to unlimited prospects. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, share this around and like it, because network marketers need to know that there is a different way than the old school methods, because the old school methods are literally destroying the industry. There's so many anti-MLM MLMers out there trying to take down this industry because people are not prospecting or recruiting the right way. So number 1, this is my 5 steps to unlimited prospects in 2023. Number 1, pick a MLM that you are passionate about, because you're going to be doing this for 2 to 5 years hardcore, but it's not going to seem hardcore with my methods. You just want to be consistent and stay in the same company. You don't want to jump around. You don't want to join something that's bright and flashy every year, because a lot of people do that. They jump MLM companies, start new ones every 3 months, and you'll never get success in 3 months, no matter what you do. So stay committed for 3 to 5 years. So you're going to want to pick a MLM company that has momentum. So you can find their revenue growth, and you can see how long they've been in business, and you can see if they're growing every year. Now, if they've plateaued, I would look out. If they're declining, I would really look out. I wouldn't join a company that is declining. If they've had more than 2 years where they're plateauing or they're going down, I wouldn't join. I would join a company that's maybe 1 to 3 years old and they're climbing exponentially every year. You can check out all these companies over at businessforhome.org. All right, so that's a great resource. You should subscribe, download their app, and follow the news in the industry. All right, and find something that has exponential growth. Number 2, find an MLM company that provides landing pages to you with an autoresponder connected to those landing pages. What that means is a landing page is a sign-up form. A lot of companies already have them. It's a sign-up form where you put your name and your email and sometimes phone number to request more information. And then you, as the distributor, gets a email that someone signed up on your form, or you generated a lead, and you get their name, you get their number, and getting your first lead is very exciting. I still get excited when I get leads. So you want a company that has that for you. You also want them to have an automated email system where they email your leads for you. Every company I've done, probably 9 out of 10 companies I've been in, had an autoresponder, because I do not want to learn email marketing. I do not want to buy an autoresponder. I do not want to create landing pages. I want it all done for me. Very first company I joined in 2013 and 2014 had landing pages and an autoresponder. They also had a killer fear of loss email system. So when someone upgraded on our team, everyone above that person got an email urging them to upgrade, or they're going to miss out on commissions. And that is a very powerful email system. I don't know of too many companies doing that email system still, but definitely check out a company that has the complete marketing system for you. Step number 3, learn attraction marketing, aka content marketing. Attraction marketing is the only thing I've done for the last 8 years, and it's an ideal, perfect world for introverts like us who don't want to go out there and create a list and talk to waiters and talk to everyone 3 feet around you. That's old school, all right? This is new school. This is something that everyone's doing who's successful. They're using social media and they're attracting people to themselves. I don't want to be on Facebook all day, hiding out and stalking people and asking if they want to look at a new opportunity because we're expanding in the area and you look like a sharp individual. I don't want to do that crap. I want people to find me. So I started creating content. I wrote blog articles and I did YouTube videos like this, and people found me when they typed in a certain search term on Google. My article came up first, or my YouTube video came up first. They found me. Their wallet is already out because they want to join a new MLM that has CBD oil, which is what happened in 2018. One of my articles on CBD oil took off, and I was getting 3 to 5 signups a day without talking to any of them. They joined and bought CBD oil, and then I sent them a welcome letter and got to know these people. I got to know them after the fact. Okay, so you don't need to know a lot of people to start this. I started in the cold market from day one. I didn't have any friends because I was sober. All my old friends were drunks, and I had to start brand new. And I've generated 70,000 leads and 2,500 members that I recruited personally. So anyone can do this. So step number 4 is create content, long form content. Ideally, you could do a 600-word Facebook post or a 600-word LinkedIn post, or do a 10-minute video on YouTube or a 30-second TikTok. It doesn't matter, but what you do ideally should stay on the internet for several years, like blog articles and YouTube videos. TikTok and Facebook Reels kind of get buried in the mix, but it's still content and people find you instead of you going after them. So you want to attract prospects to you, not push your opportunity onto prospects. That is the biggest thing that old schoolers are trying to do. They want you to go out and talk to people. Most people do not want to be talked to. They're struggling with mental health issues, inflation. They're working 3 jobs and they're like, get away. All right. You want to attract people that are actually searching for a new MLM company. So create content and someone types a new MLM opportunity. Guess what? You show up at the top and they click on your information and then they go, hey, I want to sign up. And a lot of times they sign up without even talking to you or emailing you. All right. Number 5 is connect with your signups after they sign up. All right. So again, you have an autoresponder emailing them The company is emailing your leads, that's great. But when they sign up, if they become a paid member, then you send a welcome letter and you introduce yourself and you say, connect with me on Facebook or whatever. You can text me if you have any questions, or if you're an extrovert and you really want to talk to them, then say, hey, let's set up a time where we can chat for a few minutes. If you're an introvert, scared of people, just say, text me if you have any questions. All right? That is how you can get unlimited prospects. It's all about creating content, people finding you, and you not pitching them. It's all about not pitching. That's the old school way. And that's why 95% of people quit network marketing, is because they're like, I don't want to talk to people today. I don't want to get on the phones. I don't want to go out and pretend I'm working out in a gym, but I'm actually stalking people to see if they want to join my opportunity. I don't want to sit on Facebook for 12 hours a day doing this. I want to be in the sun. I want to be out walking my dog. I want to be watching football Monday night. I don't want to be on Facebook with my script. All right? So those are the 5 steps to unlimited prospects in 2023. It's controversial, but I did it, and I did it my way, and you can too. So don't worry about it. I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my attraction marketing formula under this video. Click the link, and we'll talk to you soon.